Today, we'll be taking a look at how we can utilize data-driven frameworks in Awetest to streamline our web and mobile test automation. Awetest is a simple, quick-to-deploy framework that facilitates all aspects of your functional, responsive, and API automated testing across web and mobile applications. We'll be testing the ServiceNow application. ServiceNow is an extremely popular enterprise application, providing a service model that defines, structures, and automates the flow of work, removing email and spreadsheets from the process to streamline the delivery of services. With roots in IT, the ServiceNow service management solutions address all the service domains of modern enterprises, including human resources, facilities, and finance. We'll first delve into the setup and framework behind the functional tests. Once we are ready to execute, we will run the test cases through Awetest. Then, we will take a look at our reports to see our results. Let's take a look at our functional test case. This test is built to log into ServiceNow, create a new incident, and validate its creation. We can open up Awetest and navigate to our web module where we have our uploaded feature files. In this script, the commands are referring to actions executed against the ServiceNow browser application. For example, line 24, then I select the value incident state new, refers to selecting the specified value from a drop-down during the create new incident test flow. Our object name in this case is incident state new. The object name references our object repository, which is created in an Excel document here. This contains identifiers for our various HTML elements, which we can assign an object name to, creating a keyword-driven framework powering our feature files. The framework is broken down into the various pages and modules we're testing in our target application. It also contains a separate sheet for inputting data that will be utilized in the test scripts. The standard framework that we built for clients utilizes a combination of Appium, Ruby, Cucumber, and a variety of other open source tools to power our keyword and data-driven frameworks. These frameworks are highly reusable as they allow us to quickly troubleshoot and change our target elements without searching through documents or adjusting multiple lines of code. We can see our asset is currently uploaded to our specific script. We also have the option of uploading assets for the whole project, so each test case is drawing from a shared framework and step definition. Now let's go back into Awetest and navigate to the MWeb module. We have our MWeb test scripts and assets laid out in the same manner as our web module. And now that we're all set up, we can start our execution. We can now navigate to the jobs page, where we will be adding a new job and specifying the test cases we want to run. We have multiple development environment URLs to select from, and we'll be running through our UAT URL today. We will run this on a Chrome browser, and we have multiple options here which we can select for our test run. We will be running the job immediately as we have no need to schedule it. Here we can choose options such as capture video, screenshots on error, and add a comment for the test run. We can now hit the run button and let the job execute. There are numerous other features related to parallel processing, including integration with cloud providers such as AWS and Microsoft Azure, device management, and various others that you can find additional videos on either our website or our YouTube channel. As our web scripts continue to run, we can execute our MWeb scripts. We will select our device, fill in our details, and hit run. We'll be running our test cases in parallel across two devices, allowing us to quickly execute a test set. Now, let's return to our web test results. After our job is ran, we can take a look at the detailed reports section. We'll click through to find the detailed tab and find our test run. At the top, we have details of the company, project, and user we ran our test cases on, along with time, total validations, total errors, and the browser OS we ran on. Below we have an overview of the test cases we ran, with individual breakdowns of validation errors and time ran. We'll click on our Create a New Incident test case for further details. We can see each step, the runtime, and the option to view the line of the step in our test script. We have one error in this script, so we can click on the failed step for more details, including a screenshot and the cause of the error. If we navigate to our MWeb report, we can see the same breakdown. This video is taken directly from the device and uploaded with our Awetest job report. Now you've seen how simple it is to set up, execute, and view the results of automated functional tests through Awetest. By utilizing Awetest and our ServiceNow specific automation framework, we were able to have a single document which contains all of our objects and interactions that our test cases will execute. The transparency and reusability offered by a data-driven framework makes it a perfect fit for building your automation and expanding across multiple ServiceNow modules.